Tonight we're learning new details about a violent robbery in Lexington caught on surveillance video. Lexington police have an arrest warrant for one of the men they're looking for, 30-year-old Darnell Thomas Jr. They say Thomas and another man robbed the Tobacco Zone on North Broadway Friday night. Now, as Victor Puente reports, police are trying to figure out if that robbery is connected to 15 others around the city.
It's surveillance video that's gotten a lot of attention. A woman fighting a robber and using his own gun against him. Now Lexington police are trying to determine if that man is connected to 15 other robberies in the city. Since this video was released over the weekend, Zara Adil says she's been surprised by how many people have seen it.
It's been weird. I'm not used to so much attention. I'm an introvert. I stay to myself.
She was working in her family's store Friday evening when two men came in as they were closing. One had a gun and demanded money, but as he was getting the cash, he put his gun down. That's when she grabbed it and a fight began between the two. Police say during that fight, multiple shots were fired and it's possible the robber was hit. During the fight, she pulled off his mask. Police say underneath was 30-year-old Darnell Thomas Jr.
I'm glad he's eventually going to get caught.
Over the past 2 months, 15 other Lexington businesses have been robbed by two armed men. Adele thinks it was the same two who came to her store.
The same gun. It was the same gun that the police got. So I believe it's the same guy.
Lexington police have said Adil was very fortunate to have not been injured during the struggle. She says the thought of people taking from her parents' business was more than she could handle. And while she fought that robber, the other people in the store ran.
When they realized what was going down, they just took off running. One of the guys actually stuck around because I had his $93 in my drawer.
Adil told me she recognized Darnell Thomas Jr. She said he'd been in her family store before as a customer. In Lexington, Victor Puente, Fox 56 10 o'clock news.
Lexington police say they're looking into whether Darnell Thomas Jr. was involved in those other robberies, but they don't want to rule out any other suspects.